thank you once again for coming. The consular is always very busy, with a lot of visa applications for businessmen, for Nigerians who intend to go to China for business. Currently, can we have an idea of an estimate of the quantum of applications you receive? And again, are you overwhelmed by the number of applications you receive from Nigerians who want to go to China?
Yeah. At first, I must say that I'm so glad that China and Nigeria, we have very good relationship. So many Chinese enterprises, they come to Nigeria to make business, and also so many Nigeria enterprises, businessmen, go to China. So you know that just finished the spring, Guangdong Trade Fair, and from only our general consulate, not include the embassy. So we send more than 6,000 visa for businessmen to go to China, especially to participate in the Guangdong Trade Fair. And I believe that everyone have made good results and will spread their cooperation with Chinese side. Yeah.
Okay, so now Chinese investment in Africa, you've been a very strong ally to a lot of African countries, Nigeria inclusive, in the area of trade and all that. What figure should we be looking at?
Yeah,
trade volume.
You know that Africa, including Nigeria, yes, a very important partner, yes, with China. So in political, especially in the field of trade and business, because China is the largest trade partner of whole Africa countries for 15 years. And of course, Nigeria, you know that you have the big population, you have the big market, especially, and also natural resources, especially Nigerian people are very smart, yeah, and of course, hard work, yeah, the same like Chinese people, yeah. So I think that in Nigeria, especially Lagos, yes, I'm so proud. I can see so many projects, especially in the platform of Belt and Road Initiative. Yeah, so we can see several landmarks like Lekki Deep Sea Port, Lekki Free Trade Zone, and Lagos Ibadan Railway, International Airport, and so on. So here, CCECC sometimes is famous than general consulate, yes. And we can see, you know that Huawei, yes, in the high technology, yeah. And recently, so many Nigeria young people, they use DeepSeek, yes. And I think that in the future, we have very good potential, yes, to strengthen our cooperation in AI, yes, in 5G. Yes, and agricultural modernization, industrialization, especially in the vocational education. Yeah, so I'm so glad that so many Chinese university or colleagues already they signed an MOU with Nigeria, like Lagos University, Babalola University, Adenkari University, and so on. Yeah, to support, yes, not only the students exchange, but also make so many workshops so they can not only learn Chinese, but also they can learn the work skill, yes, training skill. Yeah, so
your
good future.
Your products are everywhere here in Africa, particularly in Nigeria. A lot of Chinese products. Your presence as well in the area of infrastructure, you're everywhere in Africa. And that also has brought some kind of negativity. There are those who are apprehensive of your presence here. Some people believe that the kind of contract you undertake in Africa is such that if they are unable to pay the loan for those infrastructure, Chinese people will take over those infrastructure. Do you understand? So this is there anything that the consul or the ambassadors are doing to a kind of disabuse the mind of the people concerning this kind of overwhelming presence of Chinese, like you mentioned, the construction companies have the CCECC,
Yes.
who are here doing a whole lot of construction work. And some of those construction work, they are doing them on loan. On loan basis. And that's part of the question we raised earlier, that some locals don't even know the details of those loans that their governments are entering into with those private Chinese companies.
So we just use Chinese technology, Chinese capital, and Chinese experience and management and so on. But all this product by local people. So we can see, and the material also from Nigeria. It means that the supply chain, yes, can be made in local market. So I think that in the future, yes, in Africa market, we can see so many products made in Africa. So maybe this way can also resolve that problem.
Okay, very well. So now, finally, are you worried about some of your citizens who engage in illegal activities in Nigeria here? I mean, and then what are you doing, to address such issues? We have illegal mining issues and the rest of them that some of your citizens indulge in, including exploitation of, laborers, unskilled laborers, working with them in their factories.
Yes.
So what do you have to say about that?
I also focus this situation. I must say that in Nigeria, yes, they lived maybe about more than 30,000 or even 50,000 Chinese citizens, and majority, yes, major of them are very honest. Yes, you know that they obey the local way, the law or the order. Yes, and just I already pointed so many products, yes, but not only like from these products created by the Chinese state company, but so many private enterprises. So they opened the hotel, the Chinese restaurant, and the small products. So and otherwise, Chinese government and also Chinese embassy or our general consulate always teach Chinese citizens living in Nigeria or overseas that they must obey the local order, the law, and so on. So I know that some, yes, the Chinese people, yes, they do the illegal, the minor products and so on. So we support the Nigeria government or the FCC or like the force, yes, to fight against this. We support.
You provide intelligence
of course,
to them.
And even we have some cooperation, yes, between Chinese security organization with Nigeria, and not only fight against that illegal crime, yes, but also you know that some Chinese investors here also met some not happy things, especially kidnap. I must say, you know that for the investors, so the security, the environment is very important for them. But also during the 2 years when I arrived, so it happened many times. It is unhappy accident, yes, kidnapper. So really we support the Nigeria government very hard, yes, work and hard fight against this crime organization. And I believe that in the future, yes, we will have the better and the safe environment and for our life.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you also.
Thank you so much.
Really, I hope that more and more Nigeria people, and especially the young people, children, they can go to China. Yes, and seeing is believing.
Exactly.
So they can see, they can know better Chinese history, culture, and the life of our people.
Cultural exchanges.
Yes, and try the Chinese food.
Yeah.
It's also delicious, the same like Nigeria food. We have Chinese mui mui, Chinese fufu, jollof rice, right?
The way we eat our fufu, so
Yeah.
they can go and eat the
Yes,
Chinese
I like, yes.
That's all right.
Okay, so thank you.